you're going to learn about muscle testing and how to use it in your day-to-day life. So as a healer, and I specialize in theta healing, I use muscle testing all the time to test the subconscious belief patterns that exist in the primal and subconscious part of my clients' brains. And I also use this on myself. I make my decisions, if you can believe it, pretty much all my life decisions, I use muscle testing. And this is because I'm someone who's very energetically susceptible to what's going on around me. So I'm often picking up information from all over in the people, and I don't always know, I can't always be clear on what is the best and highest decision for me. So I imagine you may have experienced this in your life as well, not knowing which decision to take, not knowing which is the right path, not feeling connected and clear with your intuition and guidance, from when to book your next flight, from what to order in a restaurant, even from who to date. Okay, so this is a way of you having fun and connecting more with your clarity and your intuition. And when you're working with theta and reprogramming your subconscious beliefs, it's your go-to tool for testing when belief patterns shift in the subconscious. Okay, so you are going to learn now how to do it. And I'm going to show you how I teach all of my clients. So what you're going to do is you are going to bring your dominant hand, in my case this is my right hand, and you're going to bring your hand up and you're going to place your middle finger and your thumb together like this. You're going to hold that gently and firmly, and there's a gentle firm pressure and my fingers are pointing up like I'm holding a flower. Now with the forefinger on your left hand, you're going to be moving this through these fingers. Now the key is that this finger needs to move firmly and quite rapidly, okay? Now the way that you begin doing this is you test really simple yes and no questions. Now this is based on the idea that when you believe something, every cell in your body is strong. So these fingers are going to stay firm and close together. And when your body isn't aligned, when you don't believe something, your body is much weaker. Okay, so the beginning is you are calibrating your own muscle testing, and it's about you finding the point of resistance here that really works. And this is why we start with really simple yes and no questions. So I'm going to give you a demonstration, and I'm going to invite you, when you do this, to do it with your eyes closed, because that allows you to slip into a more relaxed subconscious state than when your eyes are open and your cognitive brain is thinking. Now sometimes your mind is going to try and control the process, and you just want to be aware and give your mind permission to let go. The ego will step in because it doesn't like not to be in control. So it's about you relaxing and coming to trust the process. So I'm going to show you now. I'm going to say my name is Lola, and my fingers are really firmly together, okay? There's nothing moving through. I'm going to say my name is Banana. Oh, my name is not Banana, okay? I'm going to say my name is Lola. Again, my fingers are firm. I'm going to try I am in Mexico. I am in Mexico, it's fabulous. I'm going to say I am in England. Nope, not right now, not in the middle of the winter. So these are some examples of using really simple yes and no questions that I want you to try first of all with your name, and then where you currently are in the world, and test ones that are clearly not true. Once you've found that point of resistance, you can start to use this in your day-to-day life. And I suggest starting with things that are pretty easy and that you don't have an emotional attachment to. For example, say I'm in the supermarket or in the health store and I want to buy a new brand of vitamins, but there are about 10,000 and I've got no idea which to choose. I'm going to tune in with my body and I'm going to muscle test which one is in the best and highest interest for my body. Now, a bit of advice on this. Never ask questions such as, do I want to? Should I? For example, do I want to eat chocolate? The answer is probably going to be yes. Should I go to the gym? Yes, because this is a program that's been put into your subconscious based on society. You know that we should always be doing a certain thing, okay? So instead of asking, should I go to the gym right now, which is a yes, even though it's a Saturday lunchtime and I'm definitely not going, you're going to ask, is it in my best and highest interest? So always asking if something's in your best and highest interest. So I'm going to give you an example. Is it in my best and highest interest to share this wisdom with you? The answer is yes. My subconscious is aligned, and when your subconscious is aligned, this means that your whole energy field and frequency is also going to be coming to that from a place of alignment and positivity. And what that means is the response or the impact that you have based on that action is going to be much more successful than if you feel divided or you're not fully in something. Okay, so I'm inviting you to have fun with this, and as you start to develop this resource and this technique and tool for connecting with your intuition, you're going to be able to use this into going deeper into understanding your own theta programming and working with me on releasing and removing blocks and beliefs that no longer serve you and upgrading them to a higher level. So I hope you've enjoyed this little video on how to unlock the secrets of your subconscious using one of the simplest, oldest, and most magical ancient techniques, the art of muscle testing.